This is the reality of education for these children here at the Tanoso AME Zion JHS School. On a sunny day like today, these outdoor classes are a necessity, not a choice. What you see here is one of the few classrooms built in the 1980s, now bursting at the seams with class sizes exceeding 70, more than double the approved number. Bright Donkwebwaje is the headmaster here. The situation, according to him, is dire.
Actually, I've been in this school for a very long time, and looking at the state of the building, it was built in the 80s. And when you enter into the classroom, it's not conducive at all for learning, which the children are suffering. When it gets to the afternoon time, when the sun becomes scorchy, very difficult for teachers to enter and teach. So sometimes we move to the tree. So we have our lessons under the tree. So we have prepared a marker board, which we normally use.
Hope, however, arrived in the form of a new government project supported by the Australian government to construct new classroom blocks and finally provide adequate space.
When you look at our numbers, we have to have double stream, because in our educational system, we shouldn't engage children more than 35 in a room. But when you get to the room, we have some classes even more than 70. So it was very difficult for us to handle them. So I believe with this, it will help us to go very far, and the output will be very good and encouraging for the community.
But that hope has faded almost as quickly as the project began. A change in national government has led to a dramatic slowdown. The site, which should be a hive of activity, now stands silent and abandoned. Eric Akwaseje is a contractor in charge of this project.
Timing factor. Zadumani delay. I ever Zadumani scan bar. Sana padi and Kadumani in about 26 months a year. But as you see here, Dumano at travel for 1 year. But and they are about monitoring. No, scarce. The others and Kafans and the band come there.
The delay has prompted local leaders to appeal to the new administration, arguing that the education of children should transcend political cycles. Member of Parliament for Techiman South, Martin J. Mensah-Kosa, is making a passionate appeal to the new government to fast-track the process.
When it's completed, it's going to create a very good, conducive environment for teaching and learning, and the source of funding is very viable. The only challenge is they speeding up their work. We are praying that as previous engagement with them has been done, they've given assurances that they are going to work around it and get the certificates cleared so that the money comes. So if they are watching us, we are begging them that these projects are badly needed to help these children to live and learn well. And I'm sure that they should be able to do that for us.
The foundation has been dug and the building has been erected, but the future of these students remains on shaky ground. The community here is watching and waiting, hoping that the promise made to their children won't become just another broken one. Anna Sabit, JoyNews, Tanoso.